Coke. I'm a regular Coke girl.
I respect that.
Thanks.
Are you?
But I also I think Diet Coke people like usually rep for Diet Coke like heavy.
They do.
Yeah.
True.
And I don't rep for Coke like that. Sometimes I just need my sip to like.
Yeah.
She's
and then,
caffeine.
yeah, like I need the like
is it the Coke of it you need or the caffeine of it?
the caffeine.
Yeah.
I need just like that first sip.
Yeah.
And they should put Coke back in it. Like, I'm like, I see the appeal. Like, just caffeine. I mean, Coke, like, shit. I don't know. Like,
Guys,
cheers.
speaking of drinks, speaking of my morning, not to talk about the Run Club. This is also TMI, but I just feel like you're the only people that understand. But this morning, they have like vendors all around their little meetup area for the Run Club. It's really cute. I'll remind you guys the next time. I promise. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. But they had this little coffee shop.
forget it. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I'm like, it's okay.
You
You can have something
those
for you.
hot men to yourself, and it's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Anyways, I was just gonna say I had the most productive latte in my life this morning. You know when you have a productive coffee, like
Yeah.
you have a functional coffee.
Oh, yeah.
that was the most functional coffee I've had.
Were there shrooms in
ever.
it?
No, it just really got my movements moving.
Oh, get into
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was only like one sip, and I was like,
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That plus running.
It was that plus running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
It was like you and
The chlorophyll drink
Yeah.
from Redacted.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I just felt like that happened, and I was like, the girls will understand.
There's no better feeling than a good poop.
It gives
There's
you
no better
energy.
It did give me
Yeah.
energy. I was like,
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about myself.
Everybody poops. I've told y'all about that book. It's
I'm gonna buy you that book, Kimmy.
It's so
I love the
good.
book.
It's such a good book. Like
Yeah.
truly. Like,
Have you read it?
Yes.
I don't remember actually read it.
Oh my god, it was like my first book as a kid. Like
Oh.
it low key like because there's a lot of like poop shame that people have actually.
Yes.
Like still like, but it's like that's the one thing every living thing does.
Well, and die.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right.
Poop and die.
Okay. All right. We're getting philosophical.
We're like and breathe.
right and produce right sunlight.
Everybody poops and everybody dies.
Just like
But
wow.
not everybody can slay.
No,
Like,
not
yeah.
everybody's a bad bitch.
Not
Yeah,
everybody
Benjamin
says-
Franklin said that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he
That's why he
did.
invented that light.
You
so
were
he could
there
see
when he
us.
said that, right?
Yeah.
He can see
Yeah.
the bad bitches.
He was like, "Let
I
me
was
invent
there.
a light so I can see bad bitches."
Yeah, he was like, I can't see these bad bitches enough.
Yeah.
I'm at the tavern.
Who's the dude that invented gravity? Oh, not invented.
He said, "I'm looking for
Sir
God."
Isaac
This
Newton.
Isaac Newton. Oh my god, he discovered that shit so we could slap men. He's like, it just happens. Like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know.
This is so random, but something I learned, guys, I don't know how to explain how I got here in my brain, but something I learned, it was better for women in like the medieval periods under feudalism than it is under capitalism. Like
Yeah.
women had more rights under feudalism than they do under capitalism.
What's feudalism?
Feudalism is like the king and peasant relationship.
Oh,
King,
gotcha.
lords to like your peasants and your serfs. Like that's what that relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
And peasant women had more rights than like women did in the early 1900s under capitalism.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Like
Love that.
in what cultures?
Like England in like feudalism cultures.
Bridgerton.
I don't even know.
And like
for real.
Game of Thrones type beat.
Yeah, because the women could own property.
Did you guys watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
halfway through season. No, I'm in the beginning of season 5.
I was thinking I could dress up as Khaleesi, maybe.
That would be
Maybe.
hot. That would be hot.
Maybe.
No, you actually should. I'm actually really down for that.
I didn't finish it because they started killing off too many people, and I'm like, I'm not in a mental space right now to get
To deal with
attached to
that.
these damn characters.
Yeah.
Just free to violently behead them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
in
it's
the
always a
comments-
violent death.
Put in the comments some blonde iconic women that Sav can be for Halloween.
Actually, though.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should tell me your other idea.
Oh, my other idea is Hannah Montana.
Yes.
But it's gonna be a weekend, so
Yeah.
we gotta like.
We
It's,
have
it's giving
multiple.
like.
Guys, it's gonna be a week.
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like.
Sorry.
I'm
We
like,
like. Oh my god. Like we have. You could.
wait, everybody go around and say what their Halloween costume ideas are.
Okay. I can either be a mermaid or Frankenfurter from
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
that?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck it,
with my hair and like
Eat
I've always wanted to be Frankenfurter, so I feel like
No, I think
Frankenfurter.
yeah. I mean, it's again a weekend.
Yeah,
Yes, it's gonna be a crazy weekend.
I just feel like it's like one costume you put a lot of thought into, one costume you just kind of wear.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that would be the mermaid one for me because I have like a cover up with like sparkles on it. And, yeah, I can just get like a little sequin skirt and call it a day.
Slay.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
The only one I thought really hard into is for some reason I've been like really drawn to like pirate. So I kind of want to be a pirate.
Aye.
But I've developed it into I kind of want to be Elizabeth Swann-esque. Do y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like I think she's such a slay.
Yeah.
And I also think those movies are a little underrated.
You said I am the captain now.
She said she's the pirate king, me. I don't know I only ever have the bandwidth to think of one costume, so I have to think of different ones. And I don't know what that will be yet. But I'll think of something. If anything, I'll be like a fucking vampire. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if we do like a group party, we could do like a group outfit.
I'd be
maybe.
so
That'd be
down.
so cute. Since it's a weekend, like
What would the group be? Like
I don't know. We'd have to think like
We should be the mystery gang.
the Cheetah Girls.
Can we be the Cheetah Girls?
Yeah, that would be cute.
yeah.
That'd be cute.
Oh, I would.
Oh, can I be
love that.
the blonde one?
Yeah, can I be the pink
Dorinda?
one?
I'm not black. I'm not white. I don't know what I am. That's what she said.
Yeah, no. I think I just resonated with it. Yeah.
Can we be the
I
Cheetah Girls?
resonated with that shit too. I was like, you too, Dorinda.
Can we be the Cheetah Girls specifically in Barcelona?
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Okay,
Who's
yes.
gonna be Raven Simone with that fuck ass hat?
I just wanna bring to the table when they're in their matching Cheetah Girl sweatsuit.
Okay, yeah, that
I think
That's
that's
all.
kind of
Like-
more iconic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah.
that's the yes.
That's the better movie.
That's the better
I
movie.
did like
Would
the one
agree.
where they went to India too, but it's not.
That's
as
an
good.
unpopular opinion.
Because not everybody was there for that one, right?
Yeah.
No, I just still enjoyed the movie.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
enjoy the movie.
No,
Yeah.
I enjoy it too. I
Yeah.
think it's good too. But that's just an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, the
Across
Spain
the
one
board.
is definitely that's the. Remember the dude playing guitar with the curly hair?
You know. That's what it says.
Oh my god, we saw Belinda in Puerto Rico.
We did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Bad Bunny wanted to catch her ass so bad, and she
Yeah,
said,
she didn't throw it back.
"Saving face, body tea." She didn't throw it back at all.
I respect that because she's like a grown woman now.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
don't really need to be throwing.
No.
Like you
We
know what I
can
mean? Not
always
like
throw
to
some
like
ass.
not age shame, but I'm just saying like she doesn't need that. You know, to make
yeah.
her. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's coming across what I mean.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
like she's a respectable woman. Yeah.
And then that was the vibe that she had on stage. Anyways, go on.
Respectable woman. No, I just wanted to tell you, me and Drizzy will dress up for school day. Last year we were Riley and Huey for Halloween.
So-
This year, what I think we're gonna be is we're gonna be Migos
Oh,
and carry around a bottle of Henny. Guys, this is
are you
so
gonna
bad.
be Quavo or Offset?
I don't know. We haven't gotten that far.
Uh,
But what I do know is we're gonna bring around a bottle of Henny, but like fake Henny apple juice and like pour one out for the dead.
I was
homies.
like,
R.I.P.
dead-
Take off. R.I.P. Take off.
Because I was thinking like, are there three?
There's definitely three.
There were.
there was.
Is that too much?
No, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
I think that would win like. A
And you're
Halloween
doing it out of
costume
respect
contest.
for
and
Take
you wanna
Off's
know
life.
something? Takeoff,
Yes.
like low-key always had the best verses. Like
He
and
did.
no
He
one
did.
did.
Mama!
Like
Mama!
like I mean,
Wasn't he the non-problematic one too?
he was. Yeah.
R.I.P. Take
no,
off.
like
for
deadass.
real.
Yeah.
Like,
That was- how
deadass
did he
R.I.P.
pass-
Take off. He got
He
shot.
got shot. Gang violence.
Yeah.
Like, can we like stop shooting? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Except for us, because like let's go to the gun range.
Right, low key actually. Like low key,
I
might
do.
turn into
I have
that.
always wanted to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least. Yeah.
Right?
I'm down. I shot a gun once and it scared me, but I was like 9, so
Valid.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it?
It's loud as hell.
It was really kickback. Nobody told me that kickback was a thing.
I want a
you wanna
little
be for
pink.
Halloween?
I want a little pink handgun
Yeah.
to be able to pull out of my
You should answer the question.
my bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cammy, what do you want to be for Halloween?
The Migos Takeoff.
but
Oh,
anything
like-
else?
I haven't gotten that far.
Oh, type shit.
Halloween for me is really always like a pull up to the cheapest Halloween store and find the sluttiest costume.
Period.
Lit.
Yeah.
That's always my.
I've been trying to like use shit that I have already, or like shit that I'll wear again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Halloween costume that's like, oh, that makes sense. It's just like you.
like functional.
Yeah, it's like it's you, but you're dressed up.
I like your rainbow fish one last year.
Oh yeah,
I love a classic one where I'm just like it can be described with one word, like a bat or a clown. You know, like it's like something very like you can tell what it is. I don't. Yeah.
A bat.
A bat.
The way I'm like opposite, I use Halloween as my one time to try cosplay.
Yes.
That's like last year with my Patrick Bateman one. I was like,
that was so good.
I'm so locked into being the essence of this character. And then every other year, I'm like, I'll never do that again.
I wanted to dress up as an American Girl doll, but I feel like it's, I don't know if people will get it.
You get your little book.
Oh, I like have a doll that looks like
Would
me.
you be Abby? The
no,
runaway
that would
slave?
be mine.
I'm sorry.
First of all,
that's the only black American girl doll.
No, I have
that's the only black American girl
I'm
doll.
not talking about
and
a
it
character.
pissed me off.
No.
It used to piss me off.
No, yeah, it is.
Because why is the only one I get is
No.
a fucking runaway slave?
Right.
Love you, Abby.
It's
You
like
ate
how the
fucking
only
better.
princess we get is the one that's a frog,
frog.
for the majority of the movie. And that's why we don't get a live action either. Because the fuck, who's gonna watch frogs?
I will. What the fuck? I'll be seated.
Live action frogs.
Yes.
In love.
They did live action fucking Lion King.
Yes.
True.
But
piss me
also,
off.
I'm just like, I don't like that they made her a frog for.
Oh
the
no,
majority
yeah.
of the movie.
The major part of the issue I don't agree with, but
Yeah.
if they decided to do live action, I'll still see it.
Yeah.
What's the white girl in the movie? The main
Charlotte.
Charlotte. How do you feel when people dress up as Charlotte? Like sometimes I'm like, okay, like you look. I don't know. You know what I mean?
It has to be accompanied by Tiana, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's
I guess like I don't.
Also, do we have a Latina princess yet? I don't know.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
There's
Forget her name.
She has a TV show.
But did we get a movie though?
There
Period.
was.
Elena of Avalor.
Stop.
That's her name.
Oh!
That makes so sense. And she's
Yeah.
part of
Yeah.
she's part of the Disney princess
Yeah.
chain, so she technically counts.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think
Wow,
there's
they
no
really
like
don't have a Latina
classics,
one.
and then they made Snow White Latina, but then there was like all the.
I
somebody
really
else in
don't
there.
think we should name the character whose name is Snow White
Right.
Latina.
Especially
like,
with
you
all the
know?
colorism that goes on.
Like,
Saw what they did with Ariel.
I don't
make
know,
her black.
regulars. What do you guys think? Welcome back, by the way.
Hi, welcome back.
Join in our conversation.
Literally.
How's everybody been?
School's kicking my ass, guys.
Yeah.
Can I just run down my schedule for the one time?
Yeah.
Yes.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturdays, 12 until 4. And then I have work Saturday evenings. And then Sundays, work 12 until 4. And then film the pod. But film the pod is lovely. But I'm scared, guys. I need to figure out how to get rest in my schedule so I don't crash my car again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's okay. We learned the lesson.
Yeah.
I figured out.
Yeah.
I crashed my car, so now I know the lesson.
Yeah.
But it's still good. School is good. It's just like, damn, there's literally not.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've been on that similar grind of just like, holy shit, there's a lot going on right now. And it's like hard to catch up on rest.
Right?
And I feel like you say it, but I feel like people, and they don't need to understand, but like I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, yeah, you're busy anyway, you know.
Right.
It's like, but no, do you understand like how busy I am?
Like how
Yeah.
busy. Every moment of the day needs to be used.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, are like
I feel you.
normies this busy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
I feel like it's like,
Like,
the
in the
it's just
same
the
way?
late stage capitalism of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's what I think everybody's just busy because of the system that we're under, not because of the jobs that we have.
Yeah.
If that
yeah.
makes sense.
Capitalism.
Because because my coworkers, I mean, to be fair, we work like an 8 to 8 technically, but
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
like they don't not all of them are actively doing stuff out on the side, and they still are always like, I don't have time.
Yeah.
There's no time.
Yeah. No, that's I guess like not having like being on salary, like being young artists and needing to grind, and like the grind of like, how am I gonna pay rent? Like just stuff like that is usually not but also
A normie.
yeah. But also it still is because of late stage capitalism. So it's like,
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah, the feeling of salary, of being on salary, is something that like I long for, and then also like never want to feel.
Right.
It's like the security of salary,
yeah.
but also then like, it almost feels like being trapped too in a way. I don't know.
feel that. I feel that. I feel like I'm glad that we're talking about it, because I think this last week I'm like, damn, like, am I the only one who has it this hard right now? You know?
No, it's
It's rough.
The trenches are being dug. It's really.
No, we are in the trench warfare. I feel.
Yeah. I'm like driving 24/7. I feel like I'm like all like it's just.
See, I'd hate that. I wouldn't want that. I'd prefer sitting at my desk than sitting in my car for most of the week.
It's just so much brain power because I can't just like, and then it's like, okay, doing things while I'm driving, and then I'm like, wait, fuck, I shouldn't do that. Like I should.
I hear you.
Yeah. And it's just being in traffic, that LA traffic, like.
LA traffic will drive any like the most sane person
Insane.
into hell. Like
Oh my gosh, guys! I just need to tell you, I was trying to switch lanes the other day, and I was like already like 3/4 of the way in the lane, and there was traffic. I had my indicator on. Okay.
Period.
Then the car that was currently in the lane literally went around my car and kept going, and I'm like.
It's just like I just want to talk to you. You know,
No.
like I just want to
Pull
talk.
over.
I literally just want to know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. I always let people go because it's like, we're all in traffic.
Right,
Like,
right.
I don't know. And I think that's what frustrates me about LA a little bit is I feel like people are like, they just drive fast but with no urgency. Where are you even going? Because you're also in traffic.
Yeah.
That's my
I have really like low patience for like people being mean for no reason, like strangers being mean for no reason. Yeah.
I could not agree more.
Right? It's like you
That shit pisses me off.
you smile at someone or you just like say excuse me in a like polite way and then they just kind of like blow you off. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, fuck you too.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it's usually because they like... It's usually because they like hate their life or they hate their job.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, I understand, but that's not my fault.
right.
Literally. The
Yeah.
other day I was at oh my gosh, we were there. We were at Florentine again. Yo, like why is that becoming our spot? Like isn't it so cute? I love it there. Okay. But we were at Florentine and this guy, we stepped off to like the patio area to smoke and this security guard comes and posts up right in front of me and I'm looking at him like what the fuck are you about to say to me?
Yeah.
And he's like, you know exactly what I'm about to say to you right now. I was like,
Wait, did you say that out loud?
no, but I'm just like my
No, it was
face
just
is
like dead
getting-
silent.
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
all
yeah.
just like, what's about to
Literally.
happen? You
Literally.
know, like he was so like,
staring at you.
yeah. It was like I was like, are we about to get kicked out right
Literally.
now?
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I actually have no idea what you're about to say to me right now. And he's like, you can't smoke there. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm 2 feet away from the smoking area. Didn't know that there was a smoking area. My apologies. But I look at the dude and I'm like, you did not have to be so fucking rude. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you could have literally been, can you step over there?
Right.
You didn't need to
Yeah.
post up on me,
Yeah.
a young girl, and be like, you know exactly what I'm going to say to you right now. Like, what kind of
That's the
power
power
trip are you
trip.
trying to get?
And then he got so mad when you said that. like he first off he's like 6 feet, right?
Yes.
And Cammy, what? How tall are you?
I am 5'1".
So he
Per.
he bends
stand
down.
tall.
She's
Stand
just
tall.
out of frame.
He like he like has to like bend down to be like,
Literally.
what do you mean by like he starts going in and then like the guy that we were with was like had to like pull him aside and just like calm him down basically. Yeah.
See, here's my thing with bouncers and security guards in downtown LA. Look, I get it. You're in downtown LA.
Yeah.
I'm sure
so
your
valid.
nights suck ass. Why are you taking it out on me?
Right. It's like, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
It's like they
Girl.
take it out on the people who are polite and nice.
Yes.
You know, which is like so backwards. It's sick and twisted.
It really is.
Sick and motherfucking twisted.
I just will never understand a man that will yell at a young girl. I literally just will never understand that. You're a grown ass man and you're yelling at me,
Lower
a child.
your goddamn
What?
A 25-year-old teenage girl.
Like-
the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
She's a girl. What are we talking about today, though?
We're
What's our
talking
chat?
about some underrated things that we like. And I think, okay, something that I like, I don't prefer it, but I don't mind it, is an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Okay, we're diving in deep.
Yeah.
If I bite into a cookie and it's an oatmeal raisin, like that doesn't ruin my day. I'm like, okay, it's oatmeal raisin, like, period.
So when I told
I hear you.
Alex about our topic today, he was like, "Oh, so like oatmeal raisin cookies?"
Does he like them or no?
He likes them.
Okay,
Yeah.
period. Right, because I just feel like only if you don't like raisins, then I'm like, okay, period.
Yeah.
But if like I don't know, tell me
When
your
I was a
tea.
kid, I would grab an oatmeal raisin cookie, and my like hack would just be to pick out the raisins because I like the oatmeal and I like the texture, but I don't fuck with raisins.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like the texture.
Oh,
I don't like that it feels grainy in my molars. It does, like back here, it feels like grainy and weird. And also, it just feels so like this. I love the way they smell, and I like the coziness they invoke. But also sometimes I'm like, this is feeling a little 50-year-old to me.
Oh.
I also haven't had an oatmeal raisin cookie in a while. What I do,
I should have brought
like-
some today.
you should have. I like oatmeal chocolate chip,
Okay.
Yeah, I
which
like
is
that.
like then it's just taking out the objectively gross part, which is the raisin.
Oh, it's the raisin. I don't
Yeah.
like raisins by themselves, but in the cookie I can do.
Did you all eat
Interesting.
raisins
Yeah.
out the box like that when you were kids?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
used
did.
to smash those.
Those would piss me off.
Did you have
I
the
love
yogurt
them.
dipped ones?
Oh, I know. The yogurt dip, that unlocked something right there. I forgot
Right.
about those.
Yeah.
I was a hungry little girl, and so when they would give
Yeah,
us
you
those
were.
little fucking boxes and told me like that's what snack time is, I was pissed.
I would just get like multiple. I'd be like, mind you, also hungry little girl.
Let me
I would
stock
just
up
be like,
on some.
I'd be like, oh, can I have another one?
Give me the.
I'm
I
dead.
like the chocolate covered raisins.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah. I think I like the yogurt ones because the something about the bitterness and the tartness and the balance of it all. But the chocolate ones are fire. I like the chocolate covered almond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Those are
yeah.
good.
It has like that nice crunch with the sweet, and then you yeah. Almonds like in so many flavors are just so good. I love a savory almond. There's this brand. I forget what it's called because they're not paying us. But they have,
It escapes my mind.
yeah, it escapes my mind. Maybe it'll come back with a check. But it's
Money,
like
please.
salt and vinegar almonds. Like if you like salt and vinegar chips, it's like
Yo,
so
that
good.
sounds really
Wait,
good.
that does sound bomb.
And they also have like barbecue. Like it's so good.
Oh,
My mouth is watering.
Yeah, it's really good.
isn't it crazy that almonds have cyanide in them? I think that's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
pause.
So does apple seeds.
Wait,
Oh,
pause.
why?
Why?
I think it's just
Donde?
naturally
like
occurring.
naturally.
Oh,
it's
okay.
naturally occurring.
Like we can eat it naturally.
Yeah, I just like if you what does it say? AI review. Some almonds contain cyanide. Bitter almonds contain a compound called I'm not gonna say it, which contains cyanide. I don't want to butcher it. If it's a sweet almond, it's generally considered safe to eat. So I guess if your almond's like this is a little bitter, maybe don't eat it.
Oh.
But that's why you can't eat apple seeds.
Well, it's already in your mouth.
Well, it's if you ingest it, not if it's in your mouth. I think.
Oh no! Right? Yeah.
I don't think I really like comprehended that like almonds can go bad. You know,
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? You're
it's
just
a
an almond.
seed.
Yeah.
It's a nut.
Yeah.
My underrated thing, I think, totally out of left field from raisins, is cutting people off. I think that is really underrated.
Like you're for it.
I am pro cutting people
Okay.
off.
Period. And like not giving them a
Explain,
second
please, and
chance.
thank you.
Not
Right.
giving them a
Okay,
second
wait.
chance.
Speak.
Like obviously it shouldn't be your first go-to, but I do think that like we should implement that more as a society with our friendships and not
Oh.
not obviously not here, but like I feel like I talk
So this is me cutting you all off.
right. Cut the cameras.
Okay, so this is the last episode
Yeah.
of the pod ever.
This is me soft launching.
My solo pod.
No, but like I feel like having listened to like this is mainly stemming from like having to talk to coworkers, like eventually like people will just like tell you about their issues and the things that they're going through, and most of the time the answer is that person shouldn't be in your life anymore.
I hear that.
But I feel like there's such a like hesitancy to just be like, you no longer serve a purpose in my life, like actually you're detracting from it, so therefore like you just need to go.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I agree.
You get to choose, you get to pick and choose and like kind of like build the life that you want for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
people don't just get to come in and like pitch a tent because they, you know what I mean? Like, because they're there.
Right.
But I feel like I get a lot of hate for that sentiment sometimes.
I fully thought you were talking about like on the road cutting people off.
Oh.
I was like,
I'm dead.
I was like, Sterling, you're gonna get shot. Like, someone's gonna get mad.
She said, I love just absolutely almost causing accidents.
Yeah, like,
After that check I got from getting rear-ended, I'm like, I understand insurance fraud though.
I'm
I get it.
you're intrigued. I understand. Come on, Jen.
Yeah.
The Housewives of Salt Lake City. On the note of cutting people off, I agree, except for one caveat.
Okay.
I think that before you cut someone off, like, there needs to be at least one good conversation.
Right.
Like,
Totally.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
is like not saying that you're not saying that.
Right.
But I feel like so many times people will like also talk about the problems that they're having with people, and they could also communicate their issues to the other person.
That's truly what it is most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm always like, did you say that?
Did you say that to them?
Do they know this?
Right.
Well, no, it's just because
Right. It's like, then why are you telling me?
Yeah, I'm not the
Why are
person
you telling
experiencing
me?
this.
Right.
My
Yeah.
business.
I think I agree with that. I think too, like, when you're the person who wants to have the conversation and the other person doesn't, it's like that kind of tells you everything you need to know. And I think that's like scenarios like that is when it's like, all right,
Exactly.
Like,
I feel like people are like scared to have to start over, right?
Yeah.
Like they have to start over with a new person or a new friend group, a new life sometimes, but like that is part of life. Like it's constantly like things are ending and then new things grow and take its place.
Yeah.
But part of that process is the hard part of like cutting off the things that are no longer feeding you.
yeah.
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 Agreed. Like, it's gonna take up that space for something new to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. Oh my
yes.
God. That song is about literally exactly this.
Cue the music.
Cut that bitch off.
Clear go off.
Literally.
I'm trying to think. Like, I couldn't think of one.
A hot take.
Oh, I guess I have two. One, I actually think the one that's silly, I will get more heat over than the one that's not silly. My silly one, please don't judge me. I will eat cold pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like pizza from the fridge. But
I thought you were going to say something else.
no, like what?
I don't know.
No, like the amount, like,
I
okay,
don't know.
okay. One of my dear friends who listens to this pod from college, she stays flaming me for that. Like, no, tomorrow. Like, she will always be like, that's so gross. I don't know how you do that. Why do you eat cold pizza? And like, here's the thing. Sometimes it just hits. I don't know. I think you guys should try it.
Yeah.
And if you're like, that's disgusting, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I specifically like cold pizza for breakfast. Like I
you
had
and
like
me are so connected right now. We're so connected right now. We're so connected right now. Oh my God. Nobody's
That is
ever,
a breakfast item.
Nobody
Yeah, I
has
feel like
ever,
that's the only time to
breakfast
have.
item.
Yeah.
nobody's ever agreed with me on
Really?
this, guys.
Oh my God.
Nobody
Really?
nobody's ever agreed with me on this.
Wow.
Wow.
Like the lower, like, middle class, like, common
Yeah, I was
thing.
gonna say, yeah.
Like you got pizza for Friday night pizza, and then
Exactly.
you're eating
The
what's
next
left
morning-
over
yeah,
on Saturday
yeah.
morning.
I don't know, because I love all my friends are all gonna be successful, but I'm not friends with people who come from affluent backgrounds, so it's not like I was like,
Yeah.
well, you're rich, you wouldn't understand. I'm just like, I've never been in a room with people
Interesting.
that have agreed with me,
Wow.
especially on the breakfast thing. No one ever
Wow.
agreed with
Wait,
me on
I
that.
love that you feel so seen.
know.
Yeah.
To
Cold
be seen
pizza's
is
good.
To be seen is to be loved. Oh my God.
Hey, we love you. God brought us together for this moment, so
Yeah.
that way
No,
you
for
could
that-
feel supported.
for that
Literally.
one moment.
Cold pizza.
Yeah. My other one, I was like, I think it's underrated to be a little selfish.
Yeah.
I think like, here's the thing. I think we live in a very individualized society, and I think as a society we are too selfish overall.
As women too.
But as women, but also just here's where I'm coming from, is that a lot of times I'll be with people and they'll bend over backwards to make sure everybody's like okay with the decisions that they're making, or making sure that like everybody's like this and that, and like I agree with that and think that people should do that, but I think it feels taxing when you're doing it all the time. Like sometimes, like the other day I told somebody, I was like, you don't need to I don't need to assure you to do what you want. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Go do what you want. Like, just go do it. Go do it. I'm not gonna ask you to assure me and I'm gonna do what I want. And I feel like when you do those things and you're selfish, when it's okay to be selfish, then it makes being there for other people easier.
Yeah. I think especially in this stage of our lives too.
Yeah.
Like our 20s, like we really need to soak up all this time. Like,
Soak up time.
yeah.
I also think being selfish will make it easier if you're like going through a period of time of it's hard to be alone. Like, part of being alone is being selfish and being like, I want to do this, so I'm gonna go do it.
Right.
Because I want to,
Right.
not because I need somebody else to do it with me, or I need somebody else around me, or I need other people's opinions about it. I want to do it, so I'm gonna go do it.
That feels like it comes back to capitalism for me, because it's like, it's not even like being selfish in reality. If you're doing what you need to do for yourself, why are we characterizing like what you need to, not like you know what I'm saying, but like as a society, why do we characterize what we need to, taking care of ourselves, as being selfish? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's, I feel like, comes from capitalism trying to drain every last bit of everything from you.
I think also the patriarchy too, because just like as women, we're not really taught to think about ourselves. We're taught to be, you know, the homemaker and think of others and do this and that and blah blah blah. So it's like, okay, what about time for myself? What about what I want to do?
Right.
What about
living in my own world, which is literally what everyone is doing, you know?
literally, yeah.
And it's like, obviously, take care of your communities.
We're all the main
That's
character.
so important. Take care of your communities, but it's easier to do that when you're also taking care of yourself.
Yeah, and it allows your connections to be even that more authentic, because when you're true to like what it is that you actually want, you're not having to like be inauthentic by going with what everybody else wants. You know, having those like interactions with people where you're like, actually that's not what I want to do. I think people actually will end up like respecting that and feeling closer to you because like you were honest with them. Yeah.
I think like if you can't be there for yourself, you can't be there for others either. Like I think it's directly linked to community. Yeah.
What does RuPaul say? He says, how are you gonna love yourself? How if you don't love yourself, how's somebody else gonna I don't know. Wait, hold on. What does RuPaul say?
What does RuPaul say?
RuPaul. A drag queen.
A drag queen.
This is how they end every single Drag Race. Is if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Period.
That
Daddy
ass.
Ru.
Daddy Ru.
Love him.
Daddy Ru.
I have two underrated things that I like. One, Irish Goodbye. I love an Irish Goodbye.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Because,
like in what context?
like, at a party,
Can you set
like,
that? Can you paint the scene?
like, my thing is like, if I'm hanging out with my group of friends, like, I hang out with y'all every weekend. Sometimes I'm just gonna go. I know I'm gonna see y'all again. I know I'm gonna see y'all again. Why do I have to go around the entire room and say goodbye to everybody that I'm either, especially in the context of school too. Like, if I'm at a party Thursday night, I'm literally gonna see you bitches in 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to say goodbye to you. I'll say good morning when I see you.
No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I love an Irish Goodbye.
Yeah. The only time I don't want to do an Irish Goodbye is if like a fringe friend like invites me to something. Then it's like, okay, I need to like.
What's a friend?
Yeah.
A fringe friend is like someone that you're not like close with, but like you're like that's a friend. Like you'll call them and like talk shit, but like that's not like homegirl.
That's fair.
Or homeboy or whatever. Like
I like a good like just general to the room like, hey, I'm gonna head out. You know, like that's
Bye.
Yeah.
I love a nice like wave across the room too, and then if they get up, then I'm like, okay.
That's
true.
Right.
That's
true.
I love a good. My preferred is I'll say bye to who I want to say bye to.
Ooh.
So it's not the,
Right. If she say bye to you, that means something. All right.
Well, no, like I'm like it'll be like if I'm at a party, I'll be like, okay, telling like my immediate people like, okay, bye 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 bye. I'm not gonna go around the entire fucking room. Most of the time I'm like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You didn't say hi to me, so I'm gonna say bye to you. Type beat. I also love a general like.
Yeah. I'll say I'll do like a one, like I'll tell like one person just like I'm gonna head out, like
Yeah.
if anybody asks,
like one
I'm
of those.
gone.
Yeah.
Right.
And then let them go back in. Like I'll like
Yeah.
head out for a smoke and then
Yeah.
let them tell everybody once they go back in the party. Then I left.
I love the way you said if anybody asks, I left.
I'm
Right.
gone.
I'm gone.
I
Y'all
gotta
don't
see
need
you
to
later.
worry. You know. Yeah.
right.
Okay, my second underrated thing, beer. This is for the girlies. I know it's not underrated in life, but underrated for the girlies. I really think the girlies should tap into beer more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I agree. I like beer, and I think like I've been thinking about it.
You going?
I think there's been like a stigma with beer, but how different is beer from kombucha? You know?
I think it tastes different.
It definitely tastes different, but like as far as like, okay, my biggest thing with beer is like the calories of it.
Yeah.
But like I'm curious to know, like, is it the calories 1 and 2, like it just makes me feel kind of bloated sometimes. But then like kombucha is also something that's like bubbly and fizzy, but then it's marketed as something that's like good for your tummy. So I'm curious, like, is beer also good for your tummy? And I've just been like lied to by diet culture.
I'll look it up, but
Diet
I'm pretty
culture.
sure it depends on what's being fermented. I don't think wheat ferments into probiotics.
Yeah, because like that's why beer belly is a thing. Like dad bod.
Yeah.
Just like crack open a beer.
The reason why I like a beer is because when I drink a beer, you can have like multiple beers and not get hungover because the alcohol percentage is lower. So it's like more for me. It's like more filling. Like I'm drinking a beer, I'm not gonna be hungry at the end of the night. Like I'm not gonna eat a late night snack. I'm full. I'm full from that yeast. And I don't know why. Like
From that yeast.
It is like drinking a sandwich.
yes, it's
Yeah.
like drinking a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That warms my heart. That really does.
I wish I liked beer. I just don't like it. It just like it triggers my gag reflex. If I'm being so for real,
I feel like we need to find a beer that you like. Like I feel
Have
like
you
a
tried a
one
cider?
good beer.
I've tried. No, like I've tried it
don't
all.
like cider?
I've tried a IPA.
That's seltzer?
I can't. I mean, I'm still down to like take a
IPA is
sip.
a hard one to get into.
Yeah, no. IPA,
lager?
You know who gave me
lager?
one?
I'm actually
That was
lager.
Anton. That was our friend's husband.
Our friend's husband.
But he was like, just try it. It's good. I was like,
he's Russian.
yes, he is. And I was like, what is it? Just try. I said, oh, this shit nasty.
Was it cold?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not drinking that.
So yeah, I just don't think you like beer.
Do you want to try
No.
my beer?
Sure.
This
I
is
mean,
a sour.
Okay.
So it's different than like
Sours
beer.
are
Everybody
good.
can try it too. if they
I
want to.
have never had a beer that I didn't like. You know, like I do enjoy the taste of it.
Have you ever had a
Yeah,
Natty
me
Light?
too.
No.
Okay,
So you-
not bad.
You can't have that. You
Yeah.
can't say that sentence. As somebody who,
Just like the smell of it. I don't know. I think I might have like. Okay, the first time I ever got drunk, I like
this is
drank a lot of
good.
beer
All right.
and I blacked
Let me
out.
Sip of the cup.
So I think my brain might have like a correlation because that doesn't taste like bad to me.
Yeah. This is a sour.
Is it mango? Mango cart?
No.
Oh.
It's called Despicable.
Okay.
It's from the brewery I work at. And it's 9% alcohol, which is
That's really
crazy
high
for
for
a
beer.
beer.
That's
Yeah.
really high for
I,
beer.
But I feel like ciders usually have a higher percentage, no?
This isn't a cider.
cider usually have a lower
Oh,
percentage.
oh, you said it was a
Sour.
sour. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what makes a sour, and a cider, a cider.
cider
really
is
know the
fermented out of apples. I'm pretty sure.
I love small bitches, bro.
I think I'm gonna apply to a brewery near my house.
Oh, get into
Yeah, so I
Yes.
might be lying on my resume.
Oh.
And having them contact you. I don't
Call
know.
me.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Put my phone
Yes,
number.
then we can
Tell
go
me
to-
what business relationship it is.
Like
Like, am I your
They got-
manager? Was
they
I a
got any-
coworker?
Oh, yeah.
it's the smell as I'm drinking it, and it like triggers something in my amygdala, and then I'm so
That's me
serious.
with tequila now.
No,
What happened to you in tequila?
That was me in tequila for a minute.
I
too.
have so tequila was the drink that I would like. It was my go-to like
Yeah.
drink, and so I've had way too many bad experiences
Yeah.
where I've like, it's just there's a bad association now. Like
So now
I've.
you're a vodka girl.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a gin girl now.
High
That's why-
five.
yes.
As long as
Sterling.
you're not pulling out a bottle of vodka around me,
screaming.
that's fine.
It-
I don't
honestly,
care
I'm not
about
like a
the
hard
vodka.
liquor girl anymore.
The beer.
I do like a bourbon or a whiskey
Ooh,
now.
all right.
Like, but I just want to like
We'll
sip
start
on
drinking
it.
the Hennessy.
Okay,
We got my
okay,
Hennessy.
okay. I do like a brown liquor.
I have
a
I have
liquor.
a tequila that I think you'll like because I had a fear of tequila for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it was my old roommate. Like she was having a party and her friend had this tequila.
The
and I
blue
was,
one.
Yes.
Yep.
And I was like, I can't drink. I was like, no, like I don't drink tequila.
yeah.
I forget what it's called, but I have a
Milagro?
picture of it.
No,
No.
that one's really good though.
Milagro is good.
No, it's like a different.
It has like a.
It's really good,
like
though.
a Jaguar on it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Smooth.
Sierra, Would you like to lead the convo with the Carrie to Big pipeline?
Yes. Before we get in there, I had a couple things to add about the beer thing.
Okay.
So first of all, for your question, your whole thing about kombucha and beer, kombucha contains probiotics because it's fermented differently, whereas beer, when it's fermented, it kills all probiotics.
Oh, see, and here we are learning on this. On
Yeah.
this,
Is it
show.
killing the probiotics in my gut?
No, just
fermentation.
Just in the fermentation of it. You're fine with that. Also, my thoughts on beer is I went to school with a whole bunch of white kids, which is why I asked you if you had Natty Light, because Natty Light is disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Even the white boys that would give me Natty Light at frat parties would say, "Sorry, this is all we have." They would apologize for they gave that shit to me.
I just don't
Why, is it
get
just
why you're
cheap?
buying it.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's like I think
Question
out of the
answered
whole
immediately.
can, out of the whole box, it's probably like $2 per can or some shit like that.
Oh.
Like it's really cheap. So, but we need to go to more wine and beer gardens, because that's how I got into beer. Is that there's a lot of tap houses near my college, so we would go to like them on the weeknights, and that's how I got into beer, because then I would just try different ones that I liked.
Are we entering our mid-20s? Like,
Yeah.
I do
Like,
really,
yeah.
I like a tap house. I like the
I
vibe
love a
in
tap
there.
house.
Come on, tap. Tap 33.
I
33
don't feel like I fully understand what you
33.
mean by tap
33
house.
tap.
Like, what makes a tap house a tap house?
So a tap house just doesn't make beer. A brewery makes beer.
but
Yeah.
a tap
Yeah.
house is just only beer.
No, a tap house only like has like
Things on tap.
yeah, like things on
Okay.
tap, but they don't make the beer there.
Like they'll get like the
specifically.
deliveries
Yeah.
of the kegs.
Okay. Okay, so I think I technically work at a tap house.
Okay.
Because, like, it's the brewery's company
Uh,
owns the...
And then they deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
that's probably
yeah.
like, a block down the road.
Okay.
Oh,
That makes
wow.
sense. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's why kombucha has probiotics and beer does not. And we'll go to a tap house. But anyways, the Carrie to Big.
ooh. Literally me when I get home.
That
Me when I get home, right there.
was essentially a nip slip.
Lay down.
I guess to explain that, my computer's insanely broken. I will say, before I broke the screen, it does have the capability to flip all the way over. So that's
Oh.
not something that is because it's broken.
Is it
Okay.
an HP?
It is.
Yeah.
It does have the capability to flip all the way over. It's just like if you saw my screen, like that's why it looked so fucking crazy.
I'm done.
Whatever. The Carrie to Big pipeline. Oh my goodness. We just last year, this year. I don't know what year it was anymore. A time before the pod, we all watched Sex and the City. Great show.
Last year.
Last year? Thank you. Thank you. And we all have thoughts about Carrie and Big and what it means to just be in a relationship that does not serve you. And be in a relationship that is not, it's just not the best. It's just not the best. And yeah, I don't know, just like what it means to chase. To chase.
And then to add on to that, going from that relationship where instead of being Carrie in the next relationship, you behave like Big. Because so essentially it's like the anxious attachment style turns into avoidant.
Yeah.
That wherein lies the pipeline of it all. You start out as Carrie, and then you get flushed away, and then you land in Big territory.
Some backstory to, like, their character arc. Like, Carrie meets Big, right? Falls in love with him. He ends up being like, I can't be with you. They end up being in this back and forth relationship.
On
like,
and off.
On
Oh,
and
that's
off.
hot.
Yeah. Like, they cheat on their significant partners with each other. Break up again, date other people, all for them to come back together at the end of the series and, like, finally be together. For them then to go on and have movie spin-offs where Big leaves her at the altar and she leaves him, and then in the next movie gets back together with him, and then they're happy forever together. Some bullshit.
Until
What is it? And just like that.
just like that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did you watch the
new? Is there a
And
new?
the new
Oh,
series,
yeah.
and just like that.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait,
You shouldn't say.
I shouldn't say.
Wow.
Okay.
No. Did he die? Oh.
Well,
Did she leave him?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, you want to know?
Or should I watch it?
I mean,
it's
either
not
way,
that
yeah,
good.
it's
it
like,
got canceled.
yeah.
So.
Oh, okay, yeah, just tell me.
He
dies.
died.
But
On the
it's
Peloton.
But it's he has a heart attack.
Yeah.
But it's because his actor has allegations against him, so they killed him off.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He has assault allegations against him.
Damn.
You got me too, bro.
Yeah.
I need them to. They should have had Kim Cattrall back, because first of all,
Well, they don't like.
Could
Kim
you
Cattrall.
imagine
Yeah, they
being a
don't.
Carrie for the rest of your life?
no,
Oh
no.
my
I've never chased a man.
Who does everybody?
I don't even get it.
Like. I feel like we should run down who everybody is in the show.
Who is
though.
she? Oh
Okay.
yeah, who we think each other is, or who we think we are individually.
Yeah.
Like, should we say like, okay, we think Cammy is or you think you're?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know. Tell
Or
me,
like maybe a
but
combination.
We've all talked about this. Like we
Yeah.
all know
Yeah.
who we
Yeah.
each other is.
I feel like none of us are like one of the characters.
I think we should do our Sun, Moon, and Rising.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I think I'm a Carrie Sun,
Mm.
Samantha Moon,
Mm.
Charlotte Rising.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
I think I relate to Carrie a lot on my core things, but I just don't want to act like her.
Mm.
And I think emotionally I'm a little more like Samantha, but I think I come off like a Charlotte.
Mm.
I think I am a Samantha Sun, Miranda Moon. I don't know what my rising would be. How do I come off? Phone a friend. Samantha Rising.
Yeah, I think you're Samantha Rising.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm a Samantha Sun and a Carrie Rising and a Carrie Moon.
Mm.
I think that's me.
Really?
Tell me what you think.
I
What do you
just like
think?
don't see. Sorry, I have my things with Carrie, and I'm like to see you in that like
See,
lens.
I
I'm like,
love you.
See, I don't
I love you
hate
for
Carrie,
that.
so therefore,
Yes.
I see where you're coming from because I don't
Yeah.
hate Carrie.
Yeah,
I don't
Carrie
hate her. I
either.
just think that she's like she creates a lot of her own issues.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, and I don't think that you guys do that.
But I think to a
love
degree
you.
we do, though.
I do.
I think we do.
Like, yeah,
I
but
definitely
like,
do.
I don't know.
I love the
in
lens
her
that
way.
you see me through. You know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
like maybe I'm
appreciate
just
that.
like, I only relate to two characters. I think I'm a Samantha Rising and a Miranda Sun.
I love Miranda.
I don't know who Moon I am though.
I feel like you're a Miranda Moon.
I think you're Maria.
Yeah, like
Yeah. I
probably,
agree.
yeah. But I'm a Savannah Moon. Wow.
Wow.
She's like a
Dare I
lesbian. She's like kind of too like
Miranda?
yeah, like she's like very like she
Did they make her lesbian?
no, not until the
Yeah.
yeah, and when because the actor is a lesbian. But like the whole time she's a lesbian, and like Steve, like she was just terrible to him.
She was so mean.
And I'm like, I hope
But Steve was also a little bitch.
Yeah.
he
boy.
was,
Yeah.
but I feel like she was like unjustified.
That's
A
not
lot.
okay.
I feel like she was so justified.
I agree with you.
Really?
I agree with you.
I feel like she's just very avoidant, which like
I think that he pissed me off. He was a man child.
He's a man child.
If she was that unhappy, like she shouldn't have mistreated him.
Yeah.
She should have just left.
left him.
yeah,
This
Yeah,
is like
I've
this
heard.
is
Yeah.
their relationship is like if Summer and fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character actually got together in 500 Days of Summer. Like somebody who doesn't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be in that relationship and somebody that is putting them on a pedestal.
Yeah.
He just wanted all these things from her
yeah,
and assumed that she
didn't.
would do it because she never said that she wouldn't do
Right.
it. But instead of communicating that she didn't want any of that from him, she was just mean to him.
Right.
What did she do that was mean? I feel like I don't remember anything that she did that was wrong.
I can't
Sorry,
even
like-
I can't even dig back. But she like
Yeah.
she was intense around him, and it
Yeah.
was like, okay, all you have to do is tell him, and that's why I'm like, I don't want to claim that Miranda Moon.
That's
oh,
real.
period.
But I think in every other aspect, when like she's single, I think the connection is just being very like realistic
Yeah.
about something. Like
Yeah.
for most of the show, except for when she's in that relationship, she's very practical.
Yeah, she is.
About the relationships, her life, like the advice she gives. So I think that's where
She was
that's
very
coming
like big is not team big.
Oh,
She
but
was-
yeah.
she's been.
I'm like, wait, that's so
she
me.
Was anti-big the
Oops.
entire time.
yeah,
She was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into the Carrie to Big pipeline of it all. Like,
from. Yeah.
where do you guys feel like you are in terms of being? Are you feel like you're closer to Carrie, or are you closer to Big when it comes to dating?
Ooh.
I think I've started out as Carrie,
Carrie being the anxious attachment,
being the
And
like
Big being
hard
avoidant.
and
yes,
Big being the
and
avoidant.
hard anxious attachment, and And then, yeah, like, it just swung over into avoidant because it's more fun to be avoidant. It just is when you're dating. Like, if you're the person who's like, oh, come chase me, like, that's so much, it's so much easier. It's not healthy, but I'm saying it's easier and more fun.
I think I agree. I think I used to be really, really, really anxious about it, and then you get one canon event where that shit blows up in your face.
Yeah.
And then to me it was that one, and I said never again. Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
But I think I'm more anxious avoidant because I'm avoidant up until a specific point. And that it's like, I always imagine in my head it's like a video game or something. Like, you know, you gotta beat certain levels, and then you've unlocked the level, and then that unlocking level is me being anxious.
Right.
And now I'm just like, do you actually like me?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to tell me one more time, please? Please.
Real.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like, it like, the anxious in me will, like, pop up and rear her head like, on the occasion. And it's when I don't know if I want to put my secrets out there like that, but it's when I can tell, like, they're just getting, like, over, you know, over it.
Because then it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, no, I will lose. I don't give a fuck. Or I do give a fuck, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, goddamn. I'm like,
do you
toxic.
know?
I mean, I think avoidant. I've like never really been like, oh my god, I need to change everything about him to make him like me. Like, I'm just like, okay, because he's probably gonna leave. Oops.
Oh.
I don't know, but then, sorry. That's just like probably my trauma too, but that's just like my reality.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I don't ever like. I mean, this isn't true, but I try not to put all my eggs in one basket with a man because it's usually not returned, and if it is, then like you need to work on it. Like, it's a process. It's a what is the word I'm trying to say?
Journey.
It's a journey. Like you need to earn it, actually. So I think I'm definitely more avoidant, and it has been like it being avoidant can turn into self-sabotage very easily. Like, when I was like in my late teens, and like I'm still technically in my early 20s, but when I was like 21 and like 19, 20, 21, it was when I was going on a lot of like Tinder dates.
So
and like
canon.
shit, oh my gosh, the canon events. It's just, I literally lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh my god.
Tinder dates.
And like being avoidant. Oh yeah, like it would just turn into self-sabotage. Like, I would just find like anything and be like, fuck this guy. Like, I don't even know who you don't even go with my aesthetic. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I would just find like the tiniest
You
things.
don't go with my aesthetic.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, but then at the same time, I would ignore like actual weird things. Like, oh, my favorite singer is Lizzo and Future. I should have left right then and there. You're talking to a musician.
The second he told you.
So you have
you
bad
drive me
taste
around?
and you're a cheater? Okay.
And you're a cheater.
Right.
You're a
You just told me
cheater.
But it was the bad taste that made you leave, not the cheater. You know what I mean?
pretty privileged, y'all. I don't know. It works for men too.
Oh,
It really
it
do.
does.
It really
It
do.
does.
It
It
really do.
does.
For me, I'm like swing back and forth on the pendulum depending on how much I like someone. And it's so annoying because what's the word that like limerence? Like, when I reach a point of limerence, then I reach my anxious attachment style.
Yeah.
And it like now, like I used to get into the limerence of it really easy. Like, I see a boy and I like him immediately. My brain is cooked. And it's like when I was younger, I wasn't aware of it, but now I'm aware of it. But I still don't know how to snap myself out of limerence. Like, I'll like a boy, like the one boy that I got fucking obsessed over. I need to stop swearing. The one boy that I got obsessed over the summer, like my brain fully went into limerence. And I like knew it was in limerence, but I don't know how to pull myself out of that. And because I know now I'll go into limerence, I will operate in avoidant attachment style to try to save myself from the limerence.
I think I relate to that because
You
it's
know?
like, no, I get that because I never described it as limerence, but I definitely am always like when I have like a big crush.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
It's so
like
embarrassing.
the type of shit I be on, embarrassing.
But then it's like it's fun.
But like
It's so fun.
It's so fun to have a crush.
It's fun to have a crush, but I think it's like, to me, at least how I try to stop myself at limerence is kind of depressing. I just go, girl, it's never gonna be like how you're thinking it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, it's never gonna get there. Oh
Yeah.
it's never gonna get there.
It's the pep talks we have to give ourselves. Like at the end of the day, it's a man.
At the end of the day,
Goddamn.
there's
It's
gonna
a man.
Plus, I feel like a good tip is like feeling anxious or like feeling these things that like are coming up, especially if you were like living life single and like grounded, and then this person comes in and it's like suddenly I'm anxious all the time. Like that's not a good sign.
No.
Like that's an indication that like this isn't a good relationship.
Yeah.
Like
I think listen to your body.
I think we've been sold this idea that like, oh, that's butterflies, like that's actually a good thing, like the way he makes you feel, like pushing and pulling and like will they won't they and you know all that, like that somehow means that they like you, you know, like it's a good indication that like this isn't going in a good like direction. I think.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to decipher like what, well also like it actually probably isn't hard because it's not like I've dated somebody where the reality of my anxiousness hasn't been from them. But like in that moment, it'll be so hard for me to be like to connect those dots and be like, oh, I'm feeling anxious because this isn't something that's good for me. It always is like in my brain. I'm like, oh, am I self-sabotaging this? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
But no, your body's literally just reacting and telling you the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think like, who was I having this conversation with? I was having this conversation with somebody, but like oh, it's one of my coworkers. Just like media obviously plays a role into it too. Like I always think about like the type of media I consumed when I was a kid. Obviously like the thing that makes the most sense about me is on repeat that I had when I was a child was the Disney sing-along VHS. And it was like a whole bunch of songs from all the movies, and all of them are love songs. And all of them are about like my favorite when I was a kid was Meg's song from Hercules.
Oh.
Like great
Yeah,
song.
oh,
really.
wait, no, that's not it.
Yeah, I'm the one for Rotten Judgment because I already that one where she's like, I won't say I'm in love.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But like things like that, or even like we talked about last episode, but like The Summer I Turned Pretty, for example, is like that's a show that's the anxious avoidant like dream because they Conrad is extremely avoidant and Belly is extremely anxious, and somehow they just decided that they didn't feel that way about each other anymore. And like we get told that like, oh, if you just like work on it, if you just work through it, you just push through, it'll work itself out and it'll be fine. And I think that's like my thing is like when I'm feeling that way, I'm like, first of all, I just have anxiety, so I'm like, are you causing me anxiety, or is my body just deciding today it's feeling a little anxious? And then I'm also like, no, like it's self-sabotage. Like if I just keep at it, it'll be fine, because those are like that's what we've been told.
Power through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to date this guy and I would literally have like a panic attack before every date.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay. Like my heart would like, I would get crazy heart palpitations and he'd be like, I'm here. And I'm like, okay. Like literally like shaking. I'm like, wait, okay, I don't like him.
Yeah. I like, my therapist had to like make me sit down and write out a text to, I recently sent you guys a TikTok of his current. His current.
That
goings
was a jump
on.
scare.
Can you explain the TikTok a tiny bit?
I don't even know how you can explain that TikTok because I don't even know what happened in that TikTok.
A dude I unfortunately dated very briefly recently posted a TikTok. Mind you, I have him like blocked on everything, so I don't know how he got on my fucking feed, but like it's him interpretive dancing shirtless in the desert, and the caption is something like exercising demons or something, and he's like doing like weird movements and like, and then near the end it's like a good like 7-minute video.
Well, it was so long.
It's so long.
It was so long.
Near the end, it
I
starts
didn't even know it was
rain.
long. I shut it off. Like literally right. I was like,
It starts to rain.
It literally starts pouring.
What?
Halfway
did not
through
make
the
it
TikTok.
that
It literally starts pouring.
I feel like
halfway through the TikTok.
I feel like I started it and I went, I've seen enough of this.
no, literally.
Did you guys get to the camera fall?
No.
There was a part where the camera fell, and he kept that in. Yeah.
Hey, dude, CapCut exists, bro.
I feel like the sound too was something like,
yeah.
and he's in there like,
I'm screaming.
like. It was insane.
Oh.
So this guy, my therapist helped me write out a text. And I literally remember writing this. It was a bar. It was the amount of emotional armor that I have to put on to be around you is exhausting, and I can't do it anymore.
Ooh. Yo, someone write that down.
Write it down.
That's good.
The amount
That's
of
good.
emotional armor I have to put on to be around you
Yeah.
is draining.
Yeah.
That
shit
would be the
heavy.
next Savannah River single.
Literally.
Coming
You're
out
ready-
soon next summer, y'all. Yeah,
Yo,
featuring Sterling.
emotional armor is heavy.
Yeah.
Like it weighs
But that's
you
what
down.
it feels like.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful way to describe that.
Ooh.
That's how I felt about that one boy I was obsessed with. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just the feeling of like, okay, like you want to be with them, but like you have to protect yourself from
Yeah.
them is an insane thought.
Yeah. And then that like kind of like connects to like, have you guys seen that video where it was like you can't ever fully trust a man, you can just enjoy your time with them?
Yeah.
And I feel like it connects to that because it's like you have that armor, but it's like at the end of the day, like, can I fully trust you?
Yes, I completely agree, but I don't know how much of that is like a male only thing.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes we've been taught that like with love and relationships, they're supposed to be kind of like a merge to where it's like you guys are one and the same, right? Spiritually,
Right.
mentally, emotionally. But I've kind of learned like the way to maintain a relationship that's like long term is like you have to keep a part of yourself like outside of that, you know. And I don't think that's necessarily a thing, something that's like, well, I don't trust this person. It's like I just have to remain an individual,
Yeah.
right? So like
I'm talking about like at the beginning too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even like when you're first talking to them and you're feeling those emotions and you're not like invested in them yet. It's like I also like don't really know you actually at the end of the day. But yeah. For a long term, it's it's a little different.
I also think that sentiment, though, kind of building off Sterling, is not just with men. I think it's like with any relationship. I just feel like, especially as women that are more like heterosexual leaning, it like love and liking somebody is like so vulnerable, especially the way that we frame it in society. Kind of like how Sterling was saying, like everybody talks about love as like this submerging feeling, and like love makes somebody act crazy and it makes you do crazy things. So obviously it's like really hard to trust somebody, but like I feel that way about friends too.
Yeah.
And, like when I first meet like anybody, I'm always like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
know you.
I definitely have an elevated lack of trust for men though than I
Yeah.
do for women.
and I think that's totally fair. I do
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You know, speaking about like media and like how it can affect your relationship to love, watching Love Island over this summer, I think definitely affected like my relationship to love or how I was viewing it. Just like consuming, there's like it's like Love Island is a toxic ass show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like consuming that toxicity literally almost every day, because Love Island is on every day, I think definitely played a part in like my longing for love that I felt over the summer. Like over the summer I really wanted to like experience that intimacy, like the emotional intimacy and the physical intimacy. And I feel like that was because of watching, I feel like a part of that was because of watching Love Island. And then also like what I was looking for in men, I think was like also affected by Love Island.
That's a really good observation.
Heavy
I
on
think.
that. Heavy on that. Just watching Love Island and seeing all these like really attractive guys around our age. Like the thing about Love Island is it's Love Island's, I feel like psychologically for women is always just like
Warfare.
well, for women it's like I feel like the girls that go on the show either end up like deciding that what they want is too much and settle. Or they like learn to have like more armor for their feelings because usually the men are trash, and then all the men on Love Island go through like a period of like self-discovery and experience empathy for the first time.
Right.
But that's crazy because then you watch all these hot guys who kind of act like assholes towards the end. From what we can tell, there is money involved, so they could all be lying. Discover empathy and become like empathetic people, and so then you kind of like, at least for me, I'm always like, especially like season 6, like towards the end, like Miguel, for example, I was like, this guy exists for real, and I'm over here like, what's around me, And it like definitely, I just feel that like it impacts that way.
Yeah.
And though watching Love Island makes me more avoidant, especially this past season. So I feel like this past season I was like, this is just a case study on what dating apps have done to us.
Literally what dating in the year of 2025.
Yeah, I was like, this is a case study of what dating apps have done for us, and I don't want this. I don't.
Social media.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's my thing too. Like, I feel like when it comes to dating, like, I feel like especially on the, like, on Love Island, like, even Miguel too, like, but then maybe I'm like, okay, I feel like we watch these men do some crazy, horrible things, and then they get forgiven of it.
Yes.
At some point. And I'm like, are the women also doing crazy, horrible things? And I'm just not paying attention to it because I'm a woman, and they're also doing some crazy things, but I feel like more often than not, it's the man doing some crazy things that then they get forgiven of. Yeah. And I'm like, is that the reality of life?
And I feel like there's never any kind of like accountability. Usually the conversation is like, you did something that hurt my feelings. Well, I didn't know that would hurt your feelings.
Literally.
That was a really good
we're good.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that was a trigger.
That was a really good impression.
I didn't know.
I literally didn't even know that
I
would
didn't
hurt
even
your
think
feelings.
about it that way.
Actually, the fact that your feelings are hurts my feelings, and now you have to.
It's like,
deal
how
with
they
it.
do a 360? How we end up? Wait,
When
what?
they pull that around, you just made me feel like I'm just such a bad guy.
Yeah, I
And
guess
I
you just hate me forever.
Yeah, and then they pull some. I just knew you were too good for me, anyways.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally, fuck
But I'm
off.
like, is this like the reality of men? Like, like are women also doing it, and I'm just not seeing it because I'm a woman? Or
I feel like if we're saying Love Island in specific, like there was shit that girls were doing that we were clocking though.
I mean,
know?
like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I think,
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, men-wise, it seems like every single man
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
doing something that
Yeah.
then they get forgiven about.
Yeah.
And I feel like, is that just the reality of having to date a man? Is, like, they're, like, but also, like, yes, that is the reality.
Yeah, I'm like, I think it's like, it's just connected to the patriarchy and how men can do whatever the hell. I mean, the highest office in our country, even.
Right.
Like, men can do whatever they want and are quote unquote forgiven, but like.
And it's not even that I don't. It's not even that I expect them to be perfect. It's just like, be a little bit more elevated in the mistakes you do make. Like, I think I didn't think that I had to tell you that not to do that.
Right.
Like,
Right,
just be
right.
a little bit more creative next
Right.
time.
I really just think it's the lack of forethought, like how we
Yeah.
were talking about earlier. I just don't think. I think in general, and I really think this is more about, especially our generation of boys that like we have to deal with now, has a generation of parents that went, boys are easier to raise. So they have a lack of guidance in terms of how to go about certain things. Because really what it is, like, even some of the, like, past guys I've talked to that aren't, like, bad guys at all, like, the thing that would frustrate me to no end was I was like, you just don't think past one thought.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think, like, you have one thought, and that's your thought, and that's the only thought you're going with. That's the only thing that, and it's like, you don't think past that one thought. And that's not inherently, I think, a male problem as much as it is, like, you were never taught to think that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And I really think that's what it is. Like, we are dealing with a generation of boys that their parents went, boys are easy to raise. I want a son because I don't have to do anything with him.
Yeah, they
I
don't
can
teach
just
emotional intelligence.
Yeah, I can just push him off and he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to be living in this time and dating in this time. Like, it just is like, it feels like something out of the history books that we are young women during the like, I feel like economic shift of power from men to women. Like, women, you know, like,
Yeah,
an
we're about to be
educational
running
shift.
shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, low-key,
For real.
like,
I feel like we're living through it. It's
Yeah.
really crazy
Yeah.
to see, and like, we are dealing with the consequences of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 It's just dating in these times. It's a bit too much, I feel.
Would you rather be Carrie or would you rather be Big?
Big, because the way everybody forgave him, and he was objectively Carrie was making some dumb decisions.
Carrie got dragged.
But the thing is, here's the thing about Carrie, and it's the same thing with, I'll say this about Belly, I'll say about any character. They just lead with their heart and their feelings. Big was just an asshole. At what point, when I don't think, to me, I didn't clock Big actually liking Carrie, I think until season 6. Mind you, they meet in season 1.
Yeah.
And then everybody is just like, oh, he's great. Oh, they have such great chemistry.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to be seen in public with her.
Like,
but then, okay, yes.
he took her to the
and
Chinese
then
takeout restaurant.
So then it's like, why are you still around this man? It's like,
Right.
then that
Pick
makes me
yourself
like
up.
look at the girl
Yeah.
still, and I'm like, but like he's like disrespecting you right in front of you.
Yes.
So it's like you're creating a different picture with the different colors you have, but it's the same. It's always going to be the same thing.
And that's the limerence of it all.
Yeah.
That's how limerence makes me act. Like,
Yeah.
so many times in my past relationships, I look back on things and I'm like, why did I let that slide? Why did I continue dating that man after this?
Yeah.
And it's like, why don't you realize it in the moment? Why
Yeah.
don't you realize it in the moment? Like, why doesn't Carrie see?
I feel like
That
she
he's
just
treating her
is-
horribly.
I feel like she just thinks about all the good. Like, I feel like it's the way that they try to tell us that, like, again, love is all consuming. Like, it's supposed to feel like fire. It's supposed to feel like I think it's just like Big outside of that gave her other elevated feelings that wasn't just anxiousness or depressiveness when he was being an asshole. It was also like their small moments together and him. Like, it's also, again, like, as somebody, I used to love a chase too. Getting the attention of somebody like that,
Yeah.
It's like crack.
it's like crack. It's literally like crack. Like getting the attention from somebody like that, and you'll do anything to get that again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. Yes.
true.
Yes. But then, just one other thing I want to add on Carrie is that she's in her 30s, and I
Clock
think that that's a very important aspect of this, because we're all still in our 20s and we're still all like going through all this shit. You know, like, you shouldn't be in a fucking like small ass little restaurant with this man that's supposedly serious about you. That's where I'm like, okay, cut the shit.
Cut
Like,
the
we're
shit.
like,
Yeah.
like we're like still young and spry, and we still have our like naiveness. But it's like, girl, like, what? You're in your like mid 30s and you're letting this man treat you like this, and then I don't know. That's just where I'm always like, girl, stand up. Like,
Stand up.
men ain't shit. Stand up. Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
But I
Right.
also think, like, contextually, that show came out in the 90s.
Yes.
Like, their mothers, like, the divorce rate hadn't tanked yet.
Right. Right.
Like, our mothers, we got a first, like a front row seat
Right.
to what that behavior leads to.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like at that point that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah. We are
yeah.
the daughters of Carrie.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're the
Yeah.
daughters of Carrie. So we understand Carrie's mistakes because Carries around the world have since told their daughters, like, girl, I don't let a man do this.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're
And-
so
yeah.
right.
And Carrie's parents, like our grandparents, lived through women's suffrage.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this stuff is all so close.
It
like,
is.
That wasn't long ago. Like,
It is.
We are now just experiencing women having rights.
Yeah.
Like, we're seeing the consequences. We are the consequences of women
Yeah.
having rights.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy.
Yeah. The show, did it come out in the 90s or the 2000s?
90s. It was like
90s?
98.
So I think another thing about that is that, like, a lot of women, once they hit their 30s, they'll just settle for a man because they think that's what they're supposed to do. And I think that was like 20, 30 years ago, it was definitely more prevalent than it is now. It's definitely still prevalent, but
But
it's
it was like necessary.
yeah, it's
in
like
order to
people would be having
survive.
kids at 20, pop it out, and then like by the time you're 30, you're like retired. So it's like, oh, I'm 30 and I don't have a man, so it's like, oh wait, this man in my life it feels like crack. Like that makes sense, but it's just like
Plus, Big
so
represents
many
the
aspects.
lifestyle that she wants.
Yeah.
right,
Like,
right.
he's like so much bigger than like the man himself.
Yeah, well, yeah, his aura precedes him.
Yeah.
He's this
Ooh.
rich older guy.
Is she aura farming?
She's dating up an aura.
Actually, he's aura farming. The fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
She's a vibe.
she is a vibe, and but I don't think he or she is his vibe. He wants someone like the woman that he actually married, you know,
Right.
like younger, upper class, from a well-to-do family, like all of that. Like, he's looking to marry up as well, as far as
Yeah.
like, you know, society's like image of success, and Carrie isn't that
Yeah.
for him.
I had a thought. I feel like Big represents the maturity Carrie wants and she doesn't have. Because Carrie's character, her entire characterization, she's in her mid-30s, but she's in a very immature mid-30s.
Right.
Like, especially compared to Miranda, Samantha, and Charlotte, who all different maturity in different ways. Because Samantha's just older, Miranda's already a lawyer, and then Charlotte is just like that well-to-do, like upper class. And Carrie, out of all of them, is the least mature. And I think Big, the picture of Big, not who Big is, because Big himself is immature. The picture of Big is the maturity that she wants. It's status, it's money, it's this, it's that. He's older, so if an older guy's into me, that must mean I'm mature and I can do this, this, and that. So I think she sees all the things that she wants in herself in him. Likewise, a lot of guys tend to marry or date because they think that's what they have to do. And I don't think Big wants whatever her name was. I forget his wife.
Natalie?
Natalia.
Natalia, I think.
Something like that. He didn't want her. He was supposed to.
Yes, that's what he thought he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he was supposed to marry her. He didn't want to marry her. And I think Carrie brings out all the things that he suppresses because of his maturity levels. So I think that's why they're so toxic, is because they just see the different parts of themselves that they wish they had that they don't have. But they don't actually want the other parts as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it like feels like a treat. It's like, ooh, I have my side piece.
Yeah, like that's why she freaked out when he gave her that fuck ass like duck purse that was like so not her. But like to be who she wants to be around him, she has to be like that. She doesn't want to be like that.
She has to be the duck purse.
Yeah, she has to be the duck purse. She doesn't want to be the duck purse, but she wants her cake. They both want their cake and they want to eat it too.
That's literally my biggest fear, is like ending up with Big.
You won't.
That's my biggest fear. If I keep going to therapy, I won't.
You won't.
Like, I don't know. There's still work that needs to be done. But I do feel like after the summer, I feel like I've made growth after not like getting in a relationship with someone that I shouldn't get in a relationship.
Yes. And I feel like you were like this close too.
I was so close.
You wanted to.
So
I'm really proud of you for
Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah.
What's our tip of the day?
Ooh, tip of the day. Cut people off.
Literally.
Do it.
After having a thorough conversation
Fuck it.
With your oatmeal raisin cookie, okay? And then you have your cold pizza.
Have your cold pizza. And also, before you cut somebody off, be selfish with yourself and say, what do I want? And is this person it?
Ooh.
And if it's not,
take a bite of the pizza. Take a bite of the pizza and take a bite of the cookie and keep it.
And your
And
juice.
then when you've done
And
all
your
of that,
juice.
sip your beer and go to bed.
Period. Okay.
Well.
All right. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Cute.
Guys,